Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new episode in my channel, in my YouTube channel. This is BB Plaza, and today I'm in Montpellier because I'm doing a masterclass in the Montpellier Metal Convention, and I just wanted to talk about a very cool topic about today that is about bands and knowing their all departments of being in a band. But before, I just wanted to show you what the place about, because most of you someday you will experience things like this, like going on tour bus, playing in big venues like Victoire, and just sharing these amazing spaces that French country, in this case, they have very great venues, great places like this. Okay, so today I just wanna do a masterclass to musicians with talking about the way of playing and everything, and also a little bit the tour mindset and all the things that a band and a musician need to learn to get to this level. But today I wanted to focus on knowing every department of your band, how important it is for the development of your career. And because sometimes when I'm working with my students at Extreme Metal Business, which is the school, the department of my school where I'm focused in the business side of music business, most of bands I see that they don't want to carry the load and the weight of being in charge of, for example, taking care of the merch, taking care of the booking, taking care of the management, or taking care of other issues that are essential for your development as a musician, as a professional, to know all these departments. And let me just tell you this not metaphor, but it's like a case that happens in a McDonald's, okay? And you're gonna think, why are you talking about McDonald's? Okay, so if you wanna open a McDonald's, okay, it's known that to be the boss of to open a new McDonald's restaurant in the world, you need to first go through all the steps of being in the McDonald's, which is you have to come from below, from the bottom of the company. You have to clean the toilets, prepare the nuggets, attend to the customers, to the hard customers, to the good customers, learn how to treat people, learn how to cope with your mates. All these things you need to learn before you get to the top, because this will be the experience that will make you a good business owner and then manage the restaurant in a good way, Let me check if So, this being said, if we apply this into your band, it's exactly the same. And let me just tell you this. What is the experience that it will give you as a band when you take care, for example, of the merch? Taking care of the merch will give you a lot of information of who is your customer, who is buying you, what is like packing all the stuff, shipping to them, attending their emails, attending the people that is complaining, the people who is giving you bad reviews or everything. You have to experience all these things, and not just because also gives you a lot of information as a business, as a band, of who is your customer, but also it makes you grow professionally, and be more awake of solving problems. You have to be a very good problem solver as a band. And these little actions, these little situations that will give you, for example, taking care of merch, are perfect examples for you, for your development. Activating these sixth sense in you. So this is one example, but for example, if we put another example like taking care of the booking, okay? Another situation that happens to bands is that they want to give away the booking because they don't want to take care of the booking or sell their band, And it's so important that you, as a band member, start to embody the act of selling your own band, but not selling it like the devil, but selling it in a good way, like that you believe so much in your band that you know what is the value of your band. When you really know what is the value of your band, then it becomes much more easy to sell it to another person, because you know how much goodness your band brings to your audience, to the festival, or to whatever, So connecting with these things and putting into action is very different than just thinking about it in your rehearsal place. But being in front of a person, an owner of a festival, and looking him at his eyes and say, my band costs this amount of money, and I will not accept your offer that is below that, This will give you more and more experience, you as a band, as a person who has to sell their own product. And then this, you can apply it to interviews or whatever. You will know and connect more of what is the good things that your band really deserves, you know. And for example, this happens to many bands, that they just rely on somebody booking for them and selling the band for them. And man, you have to accept the fact that sometimes you will have to, my arm gets tired. So you have to accept that sometimes it will happen that whoever is selling your band for you will not sell it as good as you. You will sometimes realize that you will get offers from a promoter, from a booker, from your booker, and they are not as high as if you would be there dealing with the promoters, selling from your perspective, from your heart, the goodness of your band, and you would achieve much more higher offers. This can happen to you. So maybe if you don't have enough good offers, maybe also it's because of the music, because of the impact and everything like this, but maybe it's also because your booker, it's just doing their job, like good job, but maybe you can do an excellent job selling your own band, because no one better than you can sell your own band, because you know better than anyone what you bring into this world with your band, right? So this is another example. And the more you embody this action and this work, you will pick more carefully who you want to take care of this work. You would pick much more, you would be more picky of, okay, who is the guy in charge of selling the band for me? Who is the representation face of my band? This guy, you will have this eagle eye of, okay, are you gonna sell the band as I would do it? Otherwise, you will not never delegate this job to whoever, you know? And sometimes bands, we come to this hobby place that we just deliver, you know, to whoever wants to take care of this job. And not everyone is acceptable for this job. Not everyone is gonna do the best job. So first, what I advise is try to do you first the job first. Do it an excellent job with that, with the merch, with booking, with management, with releasing an album. Be excellent at that, and then you will have much more standards to then pick up people to work for you. Just a quick note that for my band, Cryzix, we used to all the time delegate this work to all the people, labels, management, bookers. But it was not until we reached the point of our career that we said, okay, it's time for us to really go into it, you know, to really work on that, learn from that. And it was in that moment that we really learned a lot, you know. It was not until that moment of absolute responsibility. Okay, guys, I want you to pay attention to this concept, absolute responsibility. If a third person is not giving you the results, don't just complain, but be in charge, be absolutely responsible of the outcome of this, what's happening, and just go there and make the job and learn. And when this happened for Cryzix, it was a massive game changer for us, and it's when we really make this business more profitable, the inner business, the inner organization, the finances and everything. So I hope this serves you, because we come musicians from a hobby place. When we start a band, we start as musicians like, okay, it's my hobby, it's my thing that I would like to do as a passion, but it's a business in the end, and you have to learn these things and embody these things and keep going. And just years and actions and taking and you know, like struggling with these things will make you have the experience to be better and better and choose better your people around you. Okay, so yeah, guys, think about this, apply it. Okay, don't just watch these videos, but also apply it on your own bands. And I would suggest you guys that if you really want to take it to the next level with this, with your band, with trying to understand more this, how to professionalize your band, I have a masterclass in the link of the description of this video. You will see it there. You just click it, send me your email, and I will send you this video that I'm pretty sure is going to be very helpful for you to start professionalizing more and more your band, which is very important to make things going. Okay, we want to professionalize our bands, not to be filthy rich and be like a greedy motherfucker, but to make the wheel spin more and more, so we can create more music, invest more in your music to reach more people, and make this wheel bigger and bigger, so your music arrives to more people. Otherwise, you will not reach that amount of people. So you want things to work, okay? And it's about making things work. So check out my masterclass. It's gonna be useful for you. And also tell me if you agree on what you listened today in this video, in this episode. Send me in the comments. I want to learn from you. I want to see from you if you are learning from these videos. And follow me on Instagram at DM BB Plaza. DM me at BB Plaza. You can tell me also there your perspective. If you're struggling something, I will be there for giving you my guidance if I can. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.